Almost told. I almost told.
No.
I tip my hats to those that do this full time because this is a lot, y'all. Now I had the great idea that I think I want to do Vlogtober or Booktober. Amber, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Whether you're first time visitor, returning viewer, subscriber, welcome. Happy to have you. Trying to catch the light the best. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so. Make sure you turn on notifications so you can be aware every single time I make an upload. I am getting ready for Vegas. I'm not quite sure when you're gonna see this because I'm behind on filming. I have my tripod set up here. I'm about to record a little try-on haul on my phone. Y'all, doing YouTube can be really discouraging sometimes. Like, you really put in a lot of effort, a lot of care into recording and take the time to edit, and then you get like 2 views. It can be really discouraging, but fortunately for me, it's just an outlet for me. I don't get paid. I haven't gotten paid from YouTube, so it's not my bread and butter. It's not something that I just rely on. It's just something that I enjoy doing. I enjoy sharing elements of my life. I enjoy the process of recording and sometimes editing. So I just do this for fun, which is why I keep it going. So I'm gonna go ahead and I packed my bag the other day. I wasn't really thrilled and happy with how it was packed. So that is the purpose of this prep with me video. I still need to run some errands, and I need to get some toiletries for my husband. I need to get us some liquid IVs, some hangover patches. I need to go to Ulta and get some lashes and some more lash glue. And I think I pretty much have everything else. Maybe get us a couple of loofahs for the hotel, something that we can throw away. got on my undergarments, so you still don't get the full effect, but you are not supposed to see this. I tip my hats to those that do this full time because this is a lot, y'all. So I'm recording 2 videos at once on top of recording a short or reel that I'm gonna be using. So I have a lot of editing that needs to be done, and I want to go ahead and start that editing process. I was gonna do a separate video for my travel planning outfits and things like that, but since that video is going to be coming out before I actually leave for the trip, I just am not going to do that. So I'll do something a little bit different when I get back. So I still need to get a few toiletries today. I still need to get some liquid IV. So depending on how I'm feeling after church, because I'm really tired, even though I had a full night's rest, y'all, I think I might have slept too much to be honest. Depending on how I feel, I might stop by Ulta. So I might go get the toiletries that my husband needs. Like, he needs some toothpaste, he needs a toothbrush, I need a travel toothbrush. I think that's mostly it, because he's gonna use the shower gel at the hotel. I already have my own shower gel. I have my facial wash, makeup wipes, all of that. We really don't need much, so that's why I probably just go to this Kroger around the corner, because HEB be live at 5, and I really hate going into HEB. So I know I still need to be preparing for my trip, and we are going to do that. But I actually need to edit the pack with me video that I need to be posted tomorrow, which is the day after I'm filming this, but obviously it would be before you see this. So anywho, I'm falling behind, and so I had to cut a video just to keep with my schedule. But now I had the great idea that I think I want to do Vlogtober or Booktober for like the last week of Halloween, or maybe a fun Halloween. I need to finish packing my makeup, and I think we'll be good to go. Then I'll probably get some snacks later on this week too for the flight and all that. Even though I hope to be asleep, but I just know me. I like snacks, and I don't want no basic airport snacks where I can get a basic can of Pringles for $10. Like, I'm not interested. So I'm gonna get my own snacks. So I currently have on these press-on nails. There's some actually Christmas nails. But I left off the little snowmen. These are just literally, they come already sticky. I'm about to take these off, and I'm about to go ahead and do my Vegas nails. Y'all know I am press-on gang for life. I went to the nail shop for my Orlando trip and was just not happy with either of my experiences. The first one, the acrylic application, was just horrendous. My nails looked grown out in like a matter of days, not even a week. Days. And I hated them so much that in the middle of my vacation, I had my husband take me to a nail salon. Alright, y'all, got the nails. They are long, not gonna lie to you, but they are super cute. I think I'm gonna still be able to function. They will be promptly coming off as soon as we get back from Vegas, but I am loving them. Now I think it might be fun if maybe we... Okay, this brings me back to my high school days, because this used to be like minimum length for me. I'm loving these nails. They're really, really cute. It's very much giving Vegas. I did get a black pair that matches, like is this exact same design except in black. I don't think it would have hit the same, but I'm loving this red. It's gonna match my... There's lots of details. I almost let it slip, but we are doing something. So feel free to make your guesses down below of like what that surprise you think is. It's definitely going to be in our vlog. And y'all, when I tell y'all she's gonna be a creator, she's gonna be an influencer, I mean it. I have like a whole social media portfolio. Vegas vlogs, be ready. Okay, anywho, let me finish my nails, and I need to switch out this camera battery and get it charged anyway. But like I said, we got a lot to do in a little amount of time. We have a few days, but like I said, I'll be working on my side project tomorrow and Thursday. We'll definitely be finished by Thursday. Like, unless they add something new to the task, I will definitely be finished with the task that I've been assigned by Thursday. And that's just going to allow me time to hang out with my baby, and while he's napping, I'm gonna be working on my Vegas mood board. All right, y'all. Hey, welcome back to another day. I am going to start getting myself ready in a little bit. I need to run to Ulta. I need to pick up some Amazon purchases at the locker around the corner. I also need to get some snacks, and then I'm gonna go pick up my son. So I told my husband to let his grandparents know that I will be there to get him around 1, which means that I will be leaving my house around 12:30, which is about 2.5 hours. I just submitted my project that I've been working on for the last couple of days. I'm gathering everything. I'm gonna finish packing everything that I need today. So I'll go through what's in my makeup bag. I'll go through what toiletry items I've purchased and what I'm taking with me, and then we're gonna finalize packing, do a little cleaning around the house, which I have been doing. I haven't really been recording it. I've just been getting it done. But tomorrow, which is the day that we leave, is when I'm gonna get the bulk of my cleaning done, because my son won't be here. I can really break things down, move things around. I'm gonna do all of the sweeping and things like that today, and so tomorrow I'm going to be focusing on mopping and just doing one final wipe down of all of the surfaces. I'll wash our sheets so that they can be nice and fresh for when we get back from our trip, and then that'll be it. So I'm gonna continue doing things tomorrow, but what I do on travel day will be in my next video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. That'll be coming on Monday or Wednesday of next week, if I do right. All right, y'all, good morning. It is travel day. I got myself some coffee because I'm going to be cleaning up the apartment. I have a lot of laundry to do, so that's gonna be fun, and that's what I'm gonna start with. I need to finish washing our clothes. I definitely need to wash our sheets. I already have a load that I forgot to put in the dryer yesterday, so I'm just gonna put it back through another cycle because I don't want to take any chances of my clothes being stinky. So I'm gonna rewash those, and then I'm gonna start washing our sheets. I'll probably put it all in at the same time instead of doing 2 separate loads like I usually do. And then I'm gonna start packing, because y'all, I'm moving. I'll explain all of that to you at another time, but I tried a new drink today. I got the apple crisp oat milk shake and espresso, so let's try it. Just never be too sure. I see the vision, but this is very bitter. Like, I can definitely taste the apple. I can taste the oat milk. I can taste like the brown sugar or cinnamon or whatever it is in here, but it just needs to be sweeter. I like my coffee sweet, and this is not sweet. So when I get home, I'll probably add some classic syrup, some vanilla syrup to it to make it a little bit sweeter, because I don't want to add any sugar. I think sugar is going to throw off the balance. I wish I had brown sugar, because it seemed like that would be like really nice. It is definitely a fall drink. I would just have to figure out how I can make it sweet if this is a drink that I choose to get again, because I definitely think I want to get it again. It's a really nice fall drink. I'm here for the apple. I'm here for the apple. Anywho, so like I said, I have a few things that I need to do around my apartment, and my son is with my mom and my aunt. He's gonna be spending the weekend with my mom and my niece, so he's gonna have a great time while we're in Vegas, and then we'll see him when we get back on Tuesday morning. My mom is actually gonna take us to the airport, so we'll get to kiss our son before we go into the airport and get ready to tell him see you later. I really want some hash browns, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all I want some hash browns, I really want some hash browns. I'm trying to debate if I feel like going to McDonald's just for some hash browns, because I'm really thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. I think I'm gonna go through the drive-thru though, because their curbside is too slow for my liking. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do is this it? Yes. I almost forgot my turn. All right, y'all. Ooh, sun all in my face. Let me see the road ahead of me. Let me get to my destination, and when I get home, I'll check in with y'all for sure. I'll probably time lapse all of the things that I need to do, but I do want to go through what makeup I'm bringing, what toiletries I purchased. I got some things from Ulta and Sephora, so I want to share what those things are. And then slow down. And then that's pretty much it. After that, I'm gonna wrap it up because I need to finish editing this video and get it posted before I leave so that I can stay on schedule. Yikes. All right, y'all. I'm almost to McDonald's. I'll see y'all. Vivian began to lead Briar away, chattering merrily. Y'all, I am so tired. When I tell y'all I am tired, I am tired. So here's the checklist for today because times are moving. And in 12 hours, I'm going to be at the airport, boarding the plane, getting ready to take off. I have mopped most of the apartment. I mopped the kitchen, the living room, the walkway, the bathroom, in half of my room. I've kind of been packing things into drawers or spaces that can make things easy because, as I mentioned earlier, we are going to be moving likely next week. And I'll have to catch y'all up on that in a separate vlog. I still need to take an everything shower. I also need to finish packing my makeup. If I get the energy, I will go to Ulta and make a return. Worst case, I'll do it when I get back, which is kind of where I'm leaning towards. I also need to go to the ATM and get some cash. And y'all, I went to the ATM earlier and still managed to forget. Speaking of which, let me send my mama her money. And if I get the chance, which I should get the chance, I'll put my sheets in the washing machine and dryer. I'm back from the bank, so let's go ahead and pack this makeup. I already showed y'all my little toiletry bag here, and I think I'm just gonna use that for liquid-ish products. So I'm taking my Luce lash holder. Apparently I already have a pair of lashes in here, so I'll just add one more for the trip. My pearls and my rhinestones, just in case I feel inspired. NYX Epic Ink eyeliner in brown and black. 2 MAC lipsticks. I'm taking E for Effortless and Mixed Media. My Essence Lash mascara. Makeup Forever red in Rouge Artist Forever matte. And this is really good about having good staying power, holding power, and all of that. This is what I got from Sephora the other day. I got the little Rare Beauty travel size blush, lip gloss. I also got some Charlotte Tilbury airbrush spray. Yesterday at Ulta, I got this Ulta Beauty Matte Veil Longwear Eye Primer. Y'all, I walked around the store for 30 minutes with my heavy sun in my hand, and I could not find eyeliner, y'all, eye primer, y'all. My God. I have my Fenty Skin Plush Pudding Intensive Recovery Lip Mask. Put some of this on before I get onto the plane, while I'm sleeping at night, all of that. I have Duo Lash Glue. I'll keep one in my purse. My Lily Lashes in Miami. Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil in Sandcastle and Mint Mojito. I'm also taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills blush set. It's a blush trio. Again, more fall looking colors. Love it. Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm in Cognac Candy. I'm going to put some of this on before I go to the airport, but for the sake of now, I'm going to go ahead and put it in my makeup bag. This is what I have in my little toiletry bag, makeup wise. Just my setting spray, my lashes, the little liquid products, as I said. On this other side, I have a few more items that I also got from Sephora and Ulta. I got this Hims Glow Getter lotion from Ulta yesterday when I went there. I have my champagne toast. I don't remember what trip I got this from, maybe Disney, but I never actually ended up using it, or I had to, I don't know, but that's from Bath and Body Works. I didn't get it this time. I got some deodorant from Sephora. I got this Versace Bright Crystal. This is the fragrance that I wore on my wedding day. It is the fragrance that I wear to pick myself up, to boost my mood, just because. I have it in a travel size because I knew I wanted to take it with me. I have some spray Lysol. Also from Sephora, I got this Tatcha Duo Kit. So it has the facial cleanser and the moisturizer, and then I also have this Kayat Lee set 5 Discovery Lane sets, and I sprayed these earlier, tested them out, saw which ones I liked and which ones I might have to get used to or will give away to my mom. They're very, very small sample sizes, so I'm looking to expand my fragrance collection. I'm looking to be a little more grown up, a little more put together. Another item that I decided to bring, because my husband was like, what if we decide to get up and just go to the casino? Just making sure I have a casual outfit. So my friend had bought me this little wifey jumpsuit set right before I got married, and I wore this for my wedding day, so I figured I'm still wifey. Will forever be wifey, so I'll bring that with me for like a casual moment if we're not necessarily leaving the hotel but want to go downstairs, go to the casino, want to just hang out, go grab some food, all of that. Let me show you what I have in my wifey bag. In here I have some makeup remover cloths. I have my jewelry box, which I'm gonna go ahead and take out. I have my fashion tape, some chapstick, some makeup remover wipes. Yesterday, well no, from HEB, I got these hangover rescue patches, and then more boob tape to tape the girls up. Then I also got Waterboy Weekend Recovery. Apparently this is really good for getting it together, and it looks like on the back this is going to be kind of salty. And then I also have some liquid IV just for us to drink on as we're going throughout our days. As y'all can see, I just added my little makeup bags and my liquid IV recovery stuff here. Okay, all right, no need to panic, no need to panic. Here's what's gonna happen, because my hubby have these 2 compression cubes that he ended up not using, so I'm going to for the 3rd time, y'all, I'm gonna unpack and repack, and hopefully this will be the last time. And by hopefully I mean it for sure will be the last time. So let me go ahead and time lapse y'all. We got a little spacey space. Put this over here. Okay. All right, I got everything I need over here. And I'm gonna just put this on top to protect my little palette. All right, let's zip this up. Right at the top. Put this here. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna drink a liquid IV before I leave home today, and I'll leave one out in case my husband wants one. Maybe we can put it in our water bottles at the airport. All right, that's it. It's a wrap. That's heavy. Oy. I'm pretty sure I know where the issue lies. Let's try this again. All right. just because this is a brand new bag and I really don't want any issues. And then I'm gonna adjust this cube. Okay. All right. I'm gonna charge the battery that's currently in the camera. It still says it's full, but I've been using it for a little bit, so I know that that's not exactly true. I'm gonna go ahead and pack my sunglasses in here. And actually, I think I'm gonna put these in my husband's bag. I ain't trying to make my purse heavy trying to carry everything. Our electronics bag. I keep different cords and stuff in here. I'm also gonna go ahead and put in his bag. My Beats will go in my purse. That's it, y'all. So thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for preparing for this trip. And stay tuned for those Vegas vlogs. I'm still trying to decide whether I'll do 2 or 3. I'll just see how much content I have at the end of my trip or as I go through my trip, and then I'll kind of just make informed decisions from there. But thank you for sticking around. Next time I see you, it will be for my Las Vegas 5 vlog. Okay, part 1. See you later.